Okay, now I'm in. Good morning. No, I am not Randall Ray and I'm not Neela Adams. I am the guest host this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Kimberly. I can't hear you.
I will not be in. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Kim. I will not be in with her because I am training and I got to watch them. So I will be assisting them. I'll be looking at you, listening to you, but
Okay.
and if I can interject, I will if I have to or whatever. But right now, I literally don't have no means to be able to. Right now, we're having an issue. Their machine
Okay.
is frozen. I'm sitting up here looking crazy.
Oh,
Um,
goodness.
I'm sitting up here looking crazy, so I got to make sure that I can assist these people. But in the meantime and in between time, welcome to another segment, you all, of In My Element with Neela. And guess what? Alicia Divine Designs, baby. So she's going to be your beautiful host this morning because Randall was off today. He had some things he had to take care of. And it's a blessing. It's a blessing to have someone that can sit in. I am so forever grateful because I don't do reruns, y'all. Y'all know I don't do reruns. I ain't did a rerun since I had the show. So, but if I have to, I mean, I would have to, but I haven't had to, and I thank God I haven't had to. Really, it's a blessing. Considering that I'm not um international talk show host yet.
Yet. That's
Yet,
it. Yet.
yet. And so it's a blessing that I don't have to do any reruns. And this is my season for my show. We ain't gonna do season one, season two, season three. This is the season. It is the season for the reason and the treason and the blessings and the messes. So
Amen.
y'all just hanging there with Alicia Priester. Apex, good morning. Alma, good
Good
morning,
morning,
Jonathan.
Alma, Jonathan, Fegs.
Hey, good morning, good morning. She's gonna be here with you guys. So um, y'all make it do what it do. Peace.
Okay. So I am here. When they asked me to do this, I didn't know. I said, "What am I going to talk about?" So Neela said, "Push your business." So that's what I'm going to do this morning. I'm going to show a few of my pieces, some of my paintings. For those that know me, you know that I am a creator, and if I can do it, I'll try it. So I do a little of everything. I sing, I write, I make jewelry, I crochet, and I paint. I do abstract art. It's also called pour painting. So I'm going to just show you a little bit of everything that I do. Maybe not the crocheting because it's hot and nobody wants to see that yarn in the summertime. But anyway, I am asking you guys to bear with me. This is my first time ever doing this. So ask questions, give me comments so that I won't have dead space and get all nervous and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've got my mom here with me to help me as my assistant. She will not come on camera, but I am going to ask her if I could get her to come and pray us in this morning. She does not like being on camera. So come on, I'm gonna switch the camera around. Just come back here. Yeah, they need to see you. She said, "Do I have? Do they? I'm gonna switch it around so you can see her. Say hi."
Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Okay, let us pray. Heavenly Father, I come to you today, giving you the glory and all the honor for everything that you have done for us. And we just bless this morning to be in the midst of you, Lord. Have you, oh God, to come in and bless Alicia this morning. Everything that she touched, God, we ask you that you would be with her and cause her to look to you for increase. And we do thank you this morning. Thank you for Alicia. Thank you for Mila. And we just praise your name this morning, for
Yes,
you
God.
are glorious, mighty,
Yes.
high King. There is none like you. And we say thank you this morning. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, mommy.
Thank you.
Mhm.
That's my mama. I'm proud of her. She is 84 years young, just as feisty and spry as ever and beautiful. So I'm blessed to have her as one of she's my biggest support. I do two markets. Every Saturday I do the one here in Jacksonville, and then I travel out of town every other Wednesday to a place called Wilmington. I have to get up at 4 in the morning to get dressed, leave here by 5 to be there by 6:15. So yeah, it's a job, but she's with me every time. Yep, 84, Jonathan. Don't look it, does she? So okay, I'm just gonna get started. I've got stuff. I'm surrounded by all kinds of things, and I'm just trying to figure out where to start. So I am going to start with ankle bracelets. It's summer, and everybody likes. Good morning, Randall. Everybody likes to have, us women, we like to have our ankles all prettied up. Am I right? So this is my foot, and yes, it has a heel. So this is my these are shells. I'm trying to get it in the camera so you can see it. Y'all let me know if you can't. So if you see anything you're interested in, let me know. So everything you see is handmade, one of a kind. I do not do repeats. If you see something that you like and it's already sold, I will kind of replicate it. I'll do it, but it's going to be a little bit different because I'm one of a kind. And I started doing this. I started making jewelry because I don't like seeing myself on anybody else. I like wearing one of a kind pieces. So I took a class at our local bead shop to learn how to get started back in I think it was 2013. After I had come off my job, I had to stop work because of my health. So I did that at the local bead shop, and they just kind of taught me how to get it going. And then my brother works at the college, and he called me one day. He said, "Leisha, do you know they're teaching a class on jewelry making?" So I took the class to further learn more about what I was doing. And from there, I made the decision to turn this into a business. And it's been so much fun. And I've learned so much. And I'm still ever learning. I am constantly seeking knowledge. This is a big business. So, like I said, everything I do is one of a kind, handmade. I love jewelry. I love pretty things. So I make pretty things. Okay, let me stop and read. Okay, good morning. Everybody's just saying good morning. I saw Jonathan said, "Oh, wow. She's still healthy. Praise God." What goodly. Hey, Randall. Okay, everybody's just speaking. So my mom is going to hand me pieces. So this is going to go however she wants it. Because when she hands me, whatever she hands me, that's what I'm going to show you. So this piece, this is another ankle bracelet. I'm just trying to get into the camera. There we go. This is a seashell, a puka shell, or cowrie shell, whichever you want to call it, with wood and rasta beads on a chain. It's another anklet. Okay, so that's for that one. All right, y'all, don't leave me hanging. Y'all talk to me. Okay, thank you. This one is gemstone ankle bracelet, and this is a roll-on bracelet. I have some customers that are allergic to metal, so they can't wear the chains and they can't have the clasp and everything because it breaks them out. So this is when I just put, these are all gemstones. This is howlite and hematite, and you just roll it on your foot. It's also good for, I get a lot of customers that are older and they are arthritic and their hands, they can't do the clasp. So they just put it on their foot and just roll it on. I can't demonstrate on here because it won't go on. But yeah, there you go. Hematite and white howlite. So if you guys let me know if you can see everything, okay? All right. Which one show me? Which one to next? So when I do these, I do the standard size for an ankle bracelet is 9.5 inches, 9 to 9.5 inches. But I know everybody has different size ankles. So a lot of times, if you want me, I do custom orders. So if you want an ankle bracelet, I'll ask you to measure your ankle and we'll go from there. So sometimes but I do try to make different sizes. So this was a little big. It's very big. This is another gemstone bracelet anklet, and it has what is it? This white mountain jade, pink crazy lace agate, and I love this. Let me see if you can see it clearly. I don't know if you can or not. Dalmatian jasper with the turtle hanging off of it. Yeah. So this is for a person with a bigger ankle, but if you wanted it and your ankle was smaller, I could redo it. I can resize it. Okay. Now, this one, I'm proud of this one. So I decided I was buying chains from different places, especially silver chains, and they were turning colors. And I know and they're not 14 karat gold or sterling silver, but I do want them to hold up for a little bit. So what I decided to do is start making my own chain. So this was my first handmade chain. And this gemstone on here is called Angel Light. And like I said, this is my first handmade chain, so I'm proud of it. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop for a minute and read. Good morning, Karen. Okay, everybody's just saying good morning. All right. And then this beauty is just a bunch of tassels. I think it's just kind of with some other beads on it. So there we go. So my pricing, good morning, Janice, my BFF. My pricing depends on if I'm using gemstones. Gemstones lately, gemstones have gone up. Everything has gone up. Everything. So it's been I've come to the point where I've had to raise my prices a little bit. That was hard for me. But yeah, so that's my prices depend on the cost, obviously, of what I do. Okay, so I am going to shift gears and I am going to show some bracelets. Since we've gone from ankle. And these bracelets are my version of men bracelets. So these are for you guys. Having said that, I do have women that come out to the market and they see it. I say, well, this is a man's bracelet. Well, she says, well, I like it. I sold one. This is one with the lobster, with the dragon's claw. And I actually sold one to a lady the other day. She loved it. Turn it this way. Y'all work with me here. So just bear with me. Okay. This is a black onyx. I'm sorry, a black obsidian. I have to figure out which way to turn it.
I'll give you a hint. When you have bracelets for men and as well as women, just say this is a unisex bracelet.
Okay.
That way you're not designating that bracelet for a man if a woman likes it, because then she feel like, she just said that was a man's bracelet, but I like it too. Okay. So that, you know what I'm saying, how people are like, well, we ain't gonna get it. But that gives her the option to go with the flow if they want it.
Okay.
Unisex is a better word than saying it's for men.
Okay. That way, I struggle with that because I've got a feminine mind. I've got 3 boys, so I use them a lot. And my brother and I say, so is this male or female? And they're like, nah, mama, that looks too feminine. Or they'll say, yeah, that's perfect. So yeah. So I'm gonna review that.
Just let them know this is a gender neutral or unisex or
I like
gender neutral, whichever one you think is appropriate.
Okay, I like that.
Gender neutral bracelet. Instead of, you can have like harsh, like masculine men's designs, but then men's designs I would put like and say put it in a gender neutral
Okay.
section. That gives the person the chance to look at it, like it, receive it if they want it, and that's that.
Right.
You
Ever
ain't gotta
learning.
you ain't gotta go towards no gender.
Okay.
No man or woman. Just say this is gender neutral. This is the gender neutral rack right here.
Okay.
That
Like
gives them
that.
the chance to look at the gender neutral and then go back to the women's or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Thank
Just a
you.
word to the wise.
I told you I'm always learning.
I know we all are.
Yeah.
I'm learning. I be learning from
So,
these people I'm teaching.
I always say I always welcome input, and I welcome criticism too, constructive criticism. Always. So,
Always, definitely
always. Yes. Because I definitely don't know everything. So this, like I said, okay, let me get it this way. Okay, here we go. This is a lobster claw. So we've got that one. This one is a matte onyx with a tiger's eye. So for those that I am on Facebook. I have a business page on Facebook as well as a business page on Instagram.
They're on your machine. Oh,
so I will.
They're on your
have
machine,
Nila
Ethan.
I will have Nila put the
You see
links
the
in. I
screen?
don't know how to do that to
Is
my
it purple?
pages, but most of you, as far as I know, are following me both on Facebook and Instagram. So anything you see,
Oh, I
there
don't
will
know
be
why
pictures
mine don't
on
say
there.
that.
So I don't know how to, let me see. Hold on a second. I don't know how to mute her. Oh, I figured it out. Okay, she's muted. Okay. So this is one of my favorites. I love this gemstone. This is called Dragon Vein Agate. I did, Jonathan. I muted her. I figured out how. Okay. Dragon Vein Agate with the dragon claw and a matted onyx. Gender neutral. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lava stone. So for those that don't know about lava stones, we also call jewelry that have lava stones, we call them essential oil jewelries because essential oil jewelry, because the lava stones, let me see if I can't get it up close. Well, okay. The lava stones are porous, very porous. And you can put your oils on there and it will absorb oils. You could also, I had a customer to tell me that he puts his cologne on his. So my favorite is lavender. So I always put lavender on my stones and it will last for a while on there. But yeah, there you go. These are lava stones or lava rocks, whichever you prefer to call them. And then I just have this is just a gold spacer bead. I actually get these from a young lady. I've been trying to get her to come on from Africa. She's in Ghana, and I buy a lot of pieces from her. So I'm going to, that's it for that. And then I am going to move on. I'm looking at I'm watching my time because I will be off of here at 10 o'clock. So let's see. Comments. Okay. Y'all talk to me. Any questions? I know you guys have seen, I've been on here a few times and you've seen my stuff. So I'm trying to only show pieces that you've not seen. I know some of you followed me and you've seen my pictures and you've seen my videos. So you know what I have. So I'm going to switch. This is one of my favorites too. This is a crystal piece. These are crystals. Look at that shine. If you see stuff, I haven't spit out any prices. So if you see something and you want to know how much it is, I will tell you. And then this focal bead is a Tibetan piece. I don't know how well you can see that because the light is hitting it. Sometimes I make pieces and to sell, and I'll do it and I'll think to myself, I think I want that for myself, but then I'll say, nah, I'm gonna sell it. Okay, that's that one. I guess I should have been giving you the numbers. Some of these have numbers. This is N3, and this one is $28. Okay, I love the sparkle. Okay. All right, let's see. And my crystal pieces, they sell out pretty fast. So a lot of my stuff I have Saturday, sold them out. This is another crystal piece. It's pretty long. The necklace is very long, as you can see. With the double chain and then the earrings. Neil is talking. Hold on.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. So
That's
this
beautiful.
is all this. Yeah, this is what all I have left of my crystal pieces.
Hit skip all videos.
And I'm going to show you this one next. This is another one of my favorite pieces. I love abalone shell. And that's what this is. These are abalone shells. They're called sticks. And then I have the abalone shell beads to go with it. Okay. Good morning, Frugal Mama. Jonathan, I am working on a website. It's not done yet. A long way from being done. I tried to do one myself and I couldn't get it. I just didn't know what I was doing. So our local college has a business department and they offer so many amazing services for small businesses. So I was able to get in there and I go in there and they're helping me work on that website. So that'll be up soon. So just stay tuned. Okay. That's the app. Okay. I'm going to do another one of my favorite gemstones is the amethyst. I love purple. So this is these amethyst chunks. Amethyst. Okay. And surprisingly, the earrings are pretty lightweight. I was kind of hesitant about putting 2 of the chunks on there, but yeah, it's pretty lightweight. Okay. So I'm not gonna show everything. Next, here's where I'm going next. Let me put these back in the bag. In my learning, I learned about bones. The Native Americans and Africans, when the animal passes, they take the bones and they crush and they create things with them. From what I've learned, the Native Americans believe that their bones, when we wear their bones, we gain the strength of the animal. When I first heard about it, I thought it was kind of creepy to me, and I wasn't sure I wanted to get involved in making things from bone. But my brother, for those that know him, he hunts, and he came to me and he killed a turkey, and he wanted me to make bracelets with the turkey spurs. And it took me a minute because I said, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. But they cleaned the turkey spurs up, of course, and shined them. And I created some pieces for him with that, and they were gorgeous. Not bragging on myself, but just the fact that I was able to take something that was natural, because I am inspired by nature and I like natural things, which is why I like gemstones and I like making things from wood. Like I said, I do crystals every once in a while, but I love shells because they come from the ocean. So I had to change my mindset when it came to working with the bones and the turkey spurs. And I began to create pieces from them. So this is a piece. So I have a whole line of bones. I do things in line. I have a line of bones. I have a line of gemstones. I have a line of Rasta stuff. So yeah, so this is a bone necklace. Let's get it this way. There we go. And I've paired it with, like I told you, I do purchase some things from a young lady in Ghana. And these are recycled glass beads painted. And when I buy from her, some of the proceeds go back to the villagers. So I do these a lot. But these are bone discs and recycled beads. So whether or not you're going to feel stronger when you wear them because it came from the animals, I don't know. But the lady, one of the gentlemen that I buy my bones from, he said to me, he said, in America, you guys are so wasteful. You throw away everything. He said, we keep everything and we figure out what we can do with it. I saw a video where a young girl took some old tires and she creates shoes. So yeah, so I feel like I'm doing that thing, taking something that I would never taking something that I never thought I would do and making pretty pieces out of it. So here's another bone set. And this is I paired with the recycled glass and onyx, black onyx on leather cords. Okay, that's that. I'm going to show a few more pieces and then I may show a few pieces of art. Let me see that one. This is one of my favorites of my bone jewelry. This is all bone, paired with tiger's eye. And this is a bone. I'm trying to just work with me as I try to maneuver this. This is painted bones as focal beads. Okay, let me try to. There you go. Okay. Thank you, Jonathan. They're different prices. This one with the tiger's eye is $35. And again, I do custom orders. Let's see that one. And this is another bone piece. I love this one too. This one is $32, just the necklace with black onyx. Oh, okay, there we go. This is a lengthy one. And I love this feather. This is a carved bone. These are all carved bones. Good morning, Karen Dickerson. So if any of you are not following me on social media, let me know and I'll get my links to you. Again, I am on Facebook, on the business side of Facebook, and I am on Instagram. I have 3 Instagram accounts. One is for my writing, so I post a lot of my poetry there and just little sayings and quotes. The other one is for my jewelry and crochet. And then I have one for my art. Here's a bone necklace with wood as a focal bead. Bracelet. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mama. She said I meant bracelet. Okay. And then I have another bone piece. This has some crystal rondelles in the middle of it with recycled glass. So you'll see I do add a lot of pieces, recycled glass to my pieces as well. Because I believe in supporting our people. And when I purchase from The girl that I purchased from, she's Avid Crafts is her business. And like I said, when I purchase from her, anything she sells, the proceeds go back to the villagers. Yeah. This one is a lava rock and another bone piece. And these are $18 for my bone bracelets. Most of them. Some of them, it depends on what's added to them. So this is carved bone. Okay. Tell him I'm working on it, Randall. And we'll talk prices. Okay. Here's another one. Thought I'd add some red to it. I thought, yeah. So these are bones, and then this is carved bone. Okay. Here we go. Hematite. I think we've talked about hematite on here before. Hematite is, I won't say one of my favorite gemstones, but it is, I don't know what word I'm looking for. I like the properties. It's promotes positive energy. And you do feel it. You really do. It's a lot of controversy about the gemstones as to whether or not these properties are real or not. And I don't debate with people, but I do know that these gemstones are found in the ground and they're dug up. So they are part of the earth because they show up in the earth and they dig them up. So Randall Ray, I'm not even commenting on that comment. So yeah, this is the hematite with a carved bone and just a silver focal, 2 focals on each side of it. And one more. Randall, you're so silly. This is another bone piece. And the focal, again, the focal bead is a carved bone. So that's that. So how much time do we have left? It's almost 10 o'clock. So I am going to switch really quick. I was going to show some paintings. You want to hand me a couple of them? Some of my recent pieces. So you know that I pour paint. And as I was pour painting, I was curious, what would happen if I made jewelry with pour painting? So I found wood pieces, natural wood, and then I pour paint on them. And this is a pair of earrings. And of course, I am going to add a gemstone to it. I wouldn't be me if I didn't. So this has a black obsidian on it. So it's metallic gold and black. I think I've got a little bit of silver in this one. I don't know if you can see it really well. Mom, Randall said, nice prayer this morning.
Thank you.
This pair of earrings are not poured, but they are hand painted. So I do a little bit of hand painting, and this gemstone is called a purple lipidite. And I just did a purple and white. I love purple. Yeah. So that's that one. I'm only going to show a few more because time goes by fast. Here's another pair, purple and white. Let's see. There we go. Pour painted with a howlite gemstone. And again, these I purchased the natural wood, and I hand paint some and pour on some. Which one? This one has all sorts of colors in it. Okay, there we go. I think this just it has a crystal piece added to it. I'm reading your comment, Frugal Mama. I don't know what that is. Okay. So you want to hand me Oh, let me switch gears real quick before we get off of here. I have a line of jewelry called Twisted Wire. I love taking wire and twisting it up. Most of the time, I don't know how it's going to end up. That's the fun part of it. These earrings I have on are a pair. These, as soon as I put these earrings like this out, they sell. So I don't have any more of these right now, but I will within the next couple of weeks. But this is from my Twisted Wire collection. These are amethyst. So I can't get it to stop moving. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Frugal Mom, I think you have some Twisted Wire pieces. Randall says, I'm at the doctor getting blood drawn, about to get knee pad injections. Yes, Lord, gonna be jogging soon. It's so silly. Y'all look out. This is another one of my Twisted Wire. This is called Pink Crazy Lace Agate Chunks. So I hope you can see those well. Hold on, let me see if I can't help by doing this. Twisted Wire. And I have these are my cat's eye gemstones. And I think that's it for my Twisted Wire. I'll show these big jokers right here. These are these are really big hoops. I'm a hoop lover, so these are my Rasta. This goes with my Rasta set. I only have a few of those here with me right now. So if you like really large hoops, here you go. These will hang on my shoulder. Let me see that one, the red. I've also been trying to get into more wire wrapping. So these are a pair of earrings. These are just some red crystal beads. He said, show the set with the music. That sold, Randall. I sold those yesterday. Yeah, they sold. So before I wrap it up, I'm going to do this. This is something that I had started a long time ago. Then I stopped making, and I have gone back to them. I wish I had something to put them on. But I do make rings. And this is my wire. It goes with my wire wrapping as well. I hope you can see this. Hold on. Let's see. Mama, can I borrow your finger?
Sure.
Your hand? Yeah, I'm gonna let you put this on so they can see these. Let's see which finger would it fit on. Even if it doesn't fit, can you come around this way? I'm gonna turn this is my model. This is the ring. It's called a rose ring. There we go. Just give me a minute. There we go. I'm hoping you can see it. That light is kind of bright, but it's called a rose ring. So, like I said, I did these a while ago, and the wire wrapping is not easy, so I stopped. So I thought, thank you, Frugal Mama. I decided to start back doing this. So I have this one. They're different sizes. I do a few, and then after that, I do them via custom orders so that I could find out what. Thank you, babe. So I could get your size. So what I do is I do some little and some big because everybody has different finger sizes. So this one has a turquoise. This is African turquoise bead. And this is the way it sits up on the wire. There you go. I can kind of, let's see. There we go. Oh, I was just told they're prettier on her fingers.
No, your finger.
Oh, you said my finger? No, they're not. This is one of my favorites. This is the rose wrap with a stone in it. So again, I'm only showing a few of them, but I will have these posted. This is a really little one. The size is small, but it's a bow. If you can see it, hope you can.
You start showing it.
Okay. So you tell me whether you like yours in gold. I have one in copper. And FYI, copper really is good for arthritis. So if you deal with arthritis in your fingers and everything, yeah. Let me see that. Okay. So my boss here is showing me things. She's giving me pieces that she wants me to show you. So she wants me to talk about my book. I've talked about it before, so you all know. If you follow my YouTube channel, and yes, I do have a YouTube channel, you will see that Randall says, "Where are the rings for men?" I'm on it. How about that? So she wants me to share my book with you. Okay, so this is my book, A Poetic Journey. I am in the process. Actually, I'm finished with my new book. I just got to get it published. But this is A Poetic Journey. It is on Instagram, Amazon. Hey, Yvette. So that's my book. So if you follow my YouTube channel, and it is Divine Designs by Alicia on YouTube, I do videos with me doing my poetry. I do videos with me singing. I do videos showing my jewelry and my paintings. So my channel encompasses everything that I do. I'm also getting ready to start doing, I love reading and I love children's book and I love reading to children. So soon I'm going to start doing videos where I'm actually reading for kids so they can watch it. I'm going to be working with my brother. He's going to do music in the background. So yeah. Thank you, Amma. Yes, ma'am. So I plan to be off of here by now, but my boss over here keeps handing me things. So she wants me to show my coasters. Pour painted ceramic coasters. And these are coated there. In the back, I have cork on the back so that they don't scratch up your table. And also, when you put your cups on there and it keeps the moisture from getting in there. That's what I was told.
Yeah, and it keeps them from sliding.
Yeah. And messing up your table. Yeah. Okay. You want to show another one? What's next?
You told me about the painting, but you never seen.
Where can a person pick up your book again?
Amazon.
Okay.
Type in my name. It's Alicia Priester Howell. For those that don't know, Howell was my married name. Priester is my maiden name. Yeah. And that's what I prefer to use.
Okay.
Yeah. After the divorce, I decided to go back to Priester.
I know that's right.
Yeah. So this is a
No
vase.
sense in carrying on a name that you really don't really fame, right? No fame in the name.
That's it.
No, no, this is-
Jonathan, just subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Okay, good. Thank you, Jonathan.
Listen to Turk.
What is he saying?
This is my favorite.
Not time to go yet. 15 minutes yet to go.
Is it not? Am I? Oh, wow, I've been on here for a
No,
while.
you get it's like 14. It's
Okay.
8:46.
All right. That's another vase.
And this is my favorite.
That's beautiful. Hey, Randall. He's so silly. You should have just had your butt on here playing games, Randall.
I know. He could have come on that.
Oh, that's pretty, Alicia.
It is.
Oh, I like that. Look at the glaze on that sucker. Ooh, I like those colors in there.
No,
That
that's-
teal and that purple.
I was excited at the market. There's a lady, she buys some of them, and she makes she grows plants, beautiful plants, and she sells the stems. So people come at the market and they create their own bouquet. So she purchased one of my vase and she displays it with her flowers in it. I was very honored. Very. Okay.
That was. And then she can always say, hey, once you get this, then you can go over to her table.
She got my card and she put my card there with the vase. So people, and they come over to my table. So yeah, I was very honored.
That's great.
So Mama, I showed that already.
Yvette said that matches with her home. Yvette got a nice place, y'all.
She gave me a tour. It is very. Okay, are we done?
Real nice. Okay.
You say so. You know,
Okay, you want me to show that one?
when you
Okay.
get time to get
Okay.
that thing.
So this is my very latest painting. It's still curing. When I paint, I let them cure for 3 weeks to make sure, because if you don't let it cure, the paint on the inside up underneath doesn't dry and it can mold.
Yes.
So it's important to let
I've
it cure. So
found
this
that out.
one's- Yeah. This one is still curing. So I haven't coated it yet. So this was a piece when I first did it. I thought, I don't know about this. I showed it to Randall and I said, I think I'm going to pour over this. So everybody kept saying, don't. So I let it marinate a little bit and I put it on the easel and I sat and looked at it and I thought, I love that. So yeah, this is my latest one.
Oh, I like that.
Let me pull it
I
back.
like that. Oh, yeah. I like it like it is. That's a nice piece. It can go with a gold or a silver or white room or
It is
blue, that royal
It's a
blue furniture.
16 by 20. And I like, because it you can turn it any side. So what I started doing I used to sign my name at the bottom of the paintings. So a customer said, you sign your name at the bottom of the paintings and then we're restricted to which way we want to hang it.
She's
So
right.
So I started signing them on the side. So you can,
Yes.
so this one I flip it and I said, oh, I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I
my
like it
latest
like
piece.
that too.
And I'm going to show you one more latest piece and then I'm going to get out of here. The big one, the big black one.
Yeah, Yvette
This
said that's a
one-
nice abstract.
Sometimes I name them and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just can't come up with the name. Yeah. And I figure it's not meant for me to name it. If I can't come up with the name.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's free spirit,
Yes.
free art, or
This is
open art,
This is a
or
20
guest art.
20 by 24. And this one I call Garden of Eden.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I love that.
This is one of my late night paintings. So again, if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you will see these. This one I've got to do a picture of this one and post it for you. So I like the last two vase. We'll talk vet. Randy said, stop rushing. Why you keep saying you got to go? You about to go. It's supposed to be an hour show. You want me to show that one? Okay. Sometimes I do create pieces that I'm not 100% sure of. And this one is called Flowers in Black. So I'm hoping you guys can see. I can't see what I'm doing, so.
This is pretty.
Well, Randy, I can't go because she keeps giving me pieces. Oh, I do still have time. I'm looking at the clock wrong. Okay. This one has no name. This is a smaller piece. I think it's 11 by 14. So these flowers, I make my flowers, I pour my paint, and then I literally take a balloon and I pour a little bit of water in the bottom of the balloon to give it some weight. And this is how I create my flowers. I press it and I just manipulate the balloon to get the paint to go kind of where I want to, because with abstract art, you have a direction in mind, but it has its own direction. It has its own plan, its own agenda, for lack of a better word. So yeah, this one has no name. Okay. Hold on.
Which one?
There's one I wanted to show. Neela gave it a name. I can't find it. She called it. Okay, I'll show this one. Here's another one, 16 by 20. This is called The Storm. Okay, let me see that one. I'll show it. That was good. Another 16 by 20. Oh, this is one of my latest ones too. Okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
This one is one of my favorites too. This is Twisted. Okay, Randall. That is how your mind run all kinds of beauty. I'm gonna stop for a minute and read the comments. Yvette said, that is how your mind run all kinds of beauty in your mind. Love it. Tell your mom I said hello and give her a hug for me." You said correct. Love abstract. Jonathan speaking. Okay. There we go. This is Twisted. I think I don't know if I've shown this one before. Mm-mm. That's Twisted. Love the details on that one. That's a 16 by 20. So again, check out my Instagram account and you'll see all of these hanging there. Hey, Art Bishop. Thank you. Hey.
Did you see this? Did you see
No, I'm not showing that. Look,
what?
I don't like that one. Okay, I'll show it. Okay, so this one I'm going to ask questions. I want you guys to put in a comment what you think. This is a painting that I did, and I am thinking about painting over it. And I keep getting it. Some say, yeah, paint over it. Some say don't. When I show it to you, I want you to tell me what you see. And then I'll explain why I want to paint over it. I don't know where my mind was when I did this one, but here we go. So I have not shown this and I have not taken it to the market. So I would love if you guys would just post in the comments what you see when you look at this painting. Jan said outer space.
What?
Archbishop, exactly. Karen said, don't paint over it. Archbishop says, little future people swimming. Jonathan said, interesting. Paint over it. Yvette says, space and cloud bubbles. So Archbishop, you hit it on the head. That's where my mind was. Somebody said sperm cells. That's what I thought. So
Little sperm.
I painted it, and the next morning when I got up, I said, "Oh no!" My brother, if you know my brother, he's really silly. So he says it's abstract porn. But I said, "These look like sperms. I am not selling this." So yeah, I think I'm going to paint over this one.
Why it have to be sperm? Why can't it just look like little clouds that's dissipating from the sky?
Google Mama said, "Don't paint over it. It's beautiful." So I had my daughter-in-law said she thinks it looks like what did she say? A flower. Did she say daffodils? I can't remember. The little flower that you blow. What is that?
The little white flower?
Yes.
Dandelion?
Yeah, that's what she said it looks like to her.
It's a darn dandelion.
And then I had somebody say fairies.
I would say it's the little flowers you blow.
So there's been a lot of jokes about this painting in my family.
See,
Lots.
don't let the kids see it and then an adult see it, because see, adults, they go into a sick-minded spout crap. And the kid will be like, oh, flowers.
I haven't even glossed it yet because I weren't sure. So yeah, I wanted to do that. I wanted you guys to see get your opinion on it. So thank you. Archbishop, we think alike. Jonathan. Okay. This one, Bluebird. It's an octagon. I think I've shown this one before. I'm not sure. And this was one of my favorites too. Okay. That one has I'll be sure that has a hole in it. If anybody knows how to repair canvases, I'd like to know. This one fell. The wind was blowing at the market and it fell off of the easel and got a hole in it. And it was one of my favorites. I wouldn't mind that square. Let me see that one right there. Mm-hmm. And this one, believe it or not, Neela named this one. It's a 16 by 20, and she called it Seduce. You remember that, Neela? And she's back on. Okay. Okay. I'll do that. Oh, Bishop. Oh, you want some of my eggs? Is that what you're saying, Art? And I will YouTube that. Okay, this one, cookies and cream. $12 by $24. Strawberries and cream. I'm sorry. Okay. And I'm going to show one more and then we're going to get off of here. This is another one of my latest pieces. It's big. 20 by 24. And this is another one I've been going back and forth about what to name it, so I won't be. Whoever purchases it, they can call it what they want. But I love doing the cloud effect. All righty. That is it for today. Oh, yes, Art Bishop is reading his comments. YouTube, how to repair canvases. I'll do that. That's nice. Yes. Man, you guys. Oh, you want to raise chickens, huh? You really should. So yeah, that's the other thing I do. I am trying to go organic. I purchase all my meats from the market. We have people there selling chicken, beef, pork. I get of course, I get my eggs from my girls in the backyard. I have 9 girls. For those that know, I had a rooster, Lou. He was very mean, but very protective of his girls, which is what he's supposed to do. And we went out the week before last.
Mhm.
We went out. My niece went out to go check on them, and Lou had passed. He was laying there dead. I don't know what happened to him. We have no idea. We didn't eat him because mom thought about cooking him, but we don't know why he died. So yeah, we don't want to take on anything. And he did. Mom was saying the girls killed him. I do know the girls had been rejecting him about a week before. So I don't know what was going on, but my brother found a little boil on his foot. So anyway, yeah. So my Lou, may he rest in peace. He's gone. Mom is saying thank God. He was really mean. He's attacked us quite a few times. But
That's why he was mean, Alicia, because he wasn't getting none.
He was mean before that.
Okay, well see, something else was going on with him.
I think it was, but I don't.
Oh
no, he was taken from his original flock.
Oh.
And I'm thinking that may have had a lot to do with it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're just naturally mean. He for those that don't know, a rooster needs needs at least 5 to 7 hens to mate with, because they say they can mate up to 65 times a day. So my girls, their backs were all tore up from him messing their backs up. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that subject alone. So yeah, I do have eggs. So Archbishop, think about it. If you're in the city limit, you can only have, it's here anyway, and I think it's everywhere. You can only have chickens, no roosters. You do not need a rooster for the eggs. The roosters are only to fertilize the eggs if you want other chickens. So think about it. So she's giving me one more thing to show you before I go. Another set of pour painted coasters. And I should pull this off because each one are different. So let me see if I can't untie this to show you. This one. This is how this one looks. It's almost Christmassy, I think. I don't know, but and this one. So I do these in sets of 6 and sets of 4. If you're interested in a set and you want a particular color scheme, let me know. Tell me what color your kitchen is or your dining room or whatever, and we'll I love doing custom pieces because then I know for sure you're getting exactly what you want. So we'll talk and we can chat about colors, what colors you want. I'll show you what I have. I do like to do to chat with you via video so you can look at the colors and say, yeah, I like that one. So that's that. So I am going to get off of here. Y'all have a blessed day. Neela, I don't know how to do the little thing they do, the commercial. So we won't be doing that today. Thank you guys for being patient with me. This is my first time ever doing this. You guys are very welcome. You're saying they're beautiful. Thank you. It was my pleasure to share. I am very camera shy, believe it or not. So Miss Neal is determined to get me out of that. So Archbishop says, when I return, which is soon, retire, which is soon, I am going to try the chicken thing. I'll be watching out for you, for reaching out to you for help. I'd be glad to help you. I love it. The chickens are so cute. We love to watch them run around the yard. And sometimes I sit outside and just watch them. And then sometimes if I'm sitting, they'll all come around. They like snacks. One of their snacks that I give them is oatmeal. They love oatmeal. And I'll take it and throw it in the yard, and it's fun watching them go for it. So yeah. Again, thank you guys. Everyone have a very blessed and amazing remainder of your day. Again, thank you for bearing with me. Hello, Selvin's Kitchen. Thanks for joining us. And thank you for making my first time doing this very pleasant. And it's my first time hosting, Mama, being a host. So you guys have a great one. I am going to sign off. Love you guys. Love my In My Element family. Y'all be blessed. She's telling me